Yeah, just make sure you have Warner Brothers take a look at that. Yeah, in order to get the distribution deal going, we need to get something to CBS also today as well. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta talk to this gentleman in my office, but I'll talk to you soon. All right, great. Bye-bye. Mr. Gilmore, hi. God, I am proud and pleased to have you working with Glamour Productions Incorporated. You know, not many eminent novelists, Nobel Prize winners, and world-renowned authors write for us. We bought your book, New England Dream, because what we're always looking for is a picture that is sweet, it's clean, it's tender, and definitely is a bestseller. This book of yours, Mr. Gilmore, it embodies the spirit of poetry and beauty. It is light and gentle, and yet it leaves you knowing more about your own heart and about the rest of the world. Yeah. So, well, Mr. Gilmore, being an educated man, I'm sure you're aware that a motion picture is not a book. Certain small changes of a technical nature need to be made. Excuse me for a second. Hello, Glamour Productions Incorporated. Sam Hoser here. No, I don't need 100. 85 elephants should be enough. And several crocodiles. Right. What? Oh, sure, the Egyptian barge. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and check on that. All right. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, bye. Those are your elephants, Mr. Gilmore. Not everybody gets 85 elephants for his picture, and several crocodiles. We're going, as a matter of fact, to reconstruct the whole Nile River near Las Vegas, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. Now, obviously, your book doesn't have, elephants in it, but your book needs elephants. We have to think big here. Now, just be patient and I'll explain. What we want to do is express in pictures what we know is in the back of your mind, but you just simply couldn't put into words. Now, one minor change that we have to make is that the hero of the story is going to have to be a girl. A heroine, that is, something like Cleopatra. Obviously, Cleopatra's not in New England. That's another minor change we have to make. We're shifting the locale from New England in the 1890s to Egypt in the time of the pharaohs. This won't basically change what you have to say, Mr. Gilmore. Your book is about a young boy who's afraid of love, who falls for this older school teacher who brings him tenderness and strength and blah, blah, blah. And it's all very touching. And no one likes New England more than I do. But Egypt is more colorful. Elephants, crocodiles. Your boy becomes a young queen who finds herself surrounded by enemy armies. A sort of Egyptian Joan of Arc with a figure like Bardot. In fact, I have just a girl. Now, we have two boys working on a theme song. My heart with love is overflowing like the Nile, or something like that. Another one is called The Sphinx Knows About Our Love. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention, we're turning this into a musical drama. Now, your school teacher becomes a rival queen. Instead of being a sad New Englander, she becomes a gay Egyptian. She takes baths and wine and rose petals and has people beheaded all the time. A real person you can identify yourself with. Someone to root against. Now, a Roman soldier falls for this bad queen. The Roman soldier, by the way, is the counterpart of the sad little janitor in your book. I put a lot of money and thought and research into this, and sad little janitors just are not much in demand by the public. But handsome Roman soldiers are. So, this Roman soldier falls for the bad queen. Everybody wants him to fall for the good queen. The bad queen taunts him and haunts him, and he's... Good line for a song there, Mr. Gilmore. You should write that one down. But, so, the Roman soldier is just about beat. He's wandering across the desert, having hallucinations about Rome. This gives us a chance to bring in the dream sequence. Now, in your book, you do remember your book, right, Mr. Gilmore? Because you seem a little confused. Okay, well, see, in your book, Mr. Gilmore, you had the boy dreaming of when he was a young child, dancing alone in the meadows of Lexington or Concord or whatever it was. Well, we have improved that scene vastly. In the dream of the Roman soldier, instead of the dance, we have him see Rome again. All right, a great orgy. For this, Mr. Gilmore, you're gonna love it, Mr. Gilmore. For this, we're training 85 elephants to do a cha-cha. Because you see, it's a dream sequence, so we can do anything we want. Harry Rudolph has come up with a great comic song. It's called can you teach an elephant to cha-cha? Oh boy. Now, your good queen happens to be on a crocodile hunt. This corresponds to your county fair, and she comes across the Roman soldier. They fall in love instantly, marry, and he becomes her consort amid a splendor you would hardly believe, all in glorious THX with digital special effects and dancing and music. And an elephant ballet! Mr. Gilmore, you seem upset. Now, why are you so upset? All we have done was bring to the front what was in the back of your mind when you wrote your brilliant book. We haven't touched the essence of it. Well, Mr. Gilmore, you seem a little pale. I keep thinking you're ill. Are you? Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. This will cheer you up. We want you to write 2 sequels. We're turning New England Dream into a trilogy. Oh, I gotta take this. Hold on. Hello, Sam Hozo, executive producer. Who? Oh, Tab Wagner? No, he's on the set making Remember Mother's Pickles. No, they're shooting the deathbed scene where the little drummer boy is dying at Gettysburg and he's asking for one more jar of his mother's pickles. Right. Oh, okay. All right. I'll be right there. Mr. Gilmore, I gotta go. I gotta go. So, thank you for coming in, and I'll see you soon. Take care.